Okay, so you've done the work, you show up, you try to look your best, you try to be kind, and still you get passed over, you get ignored. Not the one that nobody chooses. And it stings, it hurts. And when that keeps happening, it's easy to blame your appearance. But here's the truth. You're not being overlooked because of how you look. You're being overlooked because of how you show up, how you carry yourself, how much you believe that you're meant to be there, and also how you treat yourself when no one's watching. Today we're gonna break it all down, from how your beliefs shape how people treat you, to how your insecurities are holding you back, to literally how imposter syndrome convinces you that you need to hide. Let's talk about the real reason that you're not being looked at and how we can turn that around. Let's start with something rooted in science. It's called the placebo effect. Doctors use it all the time in studies. A patient is given a sugar pill, told it's real medicine, and their symptoms improve. Not because of what's in the pill, but because they actually believed that it would work. The brain is powerful like that. And here's the point. You are doing this in your everyday life, whether you realize it or not. If you believe you're forgettable, not special, not as smart as everyone else, you'll start acting that way. You'll speak less, play it safe, stop applying, stop asking, and you'll stop standing out. And people will treat you based on what you're showing them. Not your looks, not your potential, but literally your presence. Now, flip that on its head. When you believe you belong, when you trust yourself, like even just a little, you naturally carry yourself with more certainty. And people notice. You don't have to beg for attention or approval when your belief in yourself sets the tone. Now, let's talk about insecurity. And I'm not talking about the loud kind, the quiet kind. It's the little voice in your head. It says, oh, they'll probably like someone better. I won't say that. That might sound dumb. Or I don't want to seem like I'm too full of myself. So instead of being real, you shrink yourself. You stay quiet in conversations. You hesitate. You second guess everything. And what is the result of this? People overlook you. Not because you're not good enough, but because you literally don't give them a chance to see who you are. Insecurity can make you withdraw in really small and subtle ways that you may not even be realizing that you're doing. You don't make eye contact. You avoid starting things. You talk yourself out of opportunities before anyone else even has a chance to respond. And here's what's even harder. You feel this way for a long time. You start assuming that other people are rejecting you, but really, you're the one rejecting yourself. What people respond most to isn't really your image, but how you are showing up. When your insecurity is at the forefront, you're literally blocking that. Imposter syndrome. We all have it. We've all experienced it at one point or another. Imposter syndrome is that nagging belief that you're a fraud, that all of your wins and accomplishments were just luck. You're not really qualified, you just somehow found a way to slip through the cracks. So what ends up happening? You don't speak up, you play small, you hide behind others, and you feel like you're always playing catch up, even if everyone else around you sees your potential. You start to disqualify yourself before anyone else even has a chance to see you. Meanwhile, someone with half your experience but twice your confidence walks in and they get the job, they get the offer, they get the attention because they believe they can and you don't. That's the only difference. Now, you don't have to fake anything, but you do have to stop arguing for your limitation. You belong where you are, and your voice matters. You don't have to earn the right to be visible. You just have to stop holding yourself back. So now that we know what's really going on, what do we do about it? First step, start with your self-talk. Every time you say, I'm not ready, ask yourself, is this true or am I just scared? You're probably more ready than you think. Next step, let people actually see you. That means taking up space. Not physically, but socially. Speak up in the meeting. Make the first move. Wear the outfit, start the conversation, because visibility requires action. Your third step, use the placebo effect in your favor. Try this. Act like someone who's confident. It doesn't matter if you don't feel it yet. You're an actress or an actor in a big production movie. No one cares about you on the inside being scared and being worried about messing up. But what character are you playing? That's the most important thing right now. Your character is someone that is confident. Your character is someone that is full of life. That's the character that you're taking on, and that's who you're acting as. Put on that mask. Act like someone who's confident. You'll actually be shocked at how people start to respond. This isn't about faking it. It's about building trust with yourself. Your fourth step, stop measuring your worth by how people treat you. This one may be a bit hard, but you will never truly feel seen if your self-worth is based on external validation. Instead of waiting to be chosen, why don't you choose yourself? Get super clear on who you are and what you value and what you bring to the table. Because when you know who you are, you stop chasing attention and instead you start attracting respect. So this video is something that you needed to hear today. You're not being overlooked because you're not pretty enough, you're not talented enough, or interesting enough. You're being overlooked because you've been taught to question yourself. And that literally needs to stop now. You don't need to be louder. You need to believe in what you're already doing. You don't need to be chosen. You need to show up like you own the place. You've already been here. This is something that you do. This comes naturally to you. Start there and watch everything shift. If you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for subscribing. Do you like this outfit on me? I feel really cute. But I hope to see you again tomorrow because I post every single day. Love you. Let me know in the comments which one resonated with you more. Bye.